What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Wednesday, everybody. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is. Crisp. I love the fall. It's my favorite time of year. Absolute favorite time of year. It's good for sweater weather, hoodies, bonfires, all of that. Just figured out. Yeah. Let's say hi to the chat. I see Sandy there in the live stream. Griff, talking about my pre-stream farts are so loud. Ships thought it was a foghorn. Hilarious. Hilarious, Griff. RPG Holic is here. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Glenn Malvasso, watching from Connecticut. Aloha, Richard. Playing Raid Shadow for ×4 Emeralds for mobile. Oh, we should mention that today. We should chat a little bit about that today. Robert's here. Fafnir, smash that like button. Absolutely. What's up, Robert? Cinder's here. Hello, everyone. I'm homesick. Oh, no, Cinder. Sorry to hear that. I know some people that are homesick right now. A lot of people are sick right now. A lot of people I care about in the world sick right now. I guess for those people, it's not a good time of the year, right? Ebonk is here. Welcome back, Ebonk. Richard joining the YouTube guild. Richard Hurd coming in at the blue skill tier level. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Richard. Reach out to me on Discord. I'll add you to the private chat. But I think that today you're gonna buy us. We are doing tacos for sure for dinner tonight. So thank you so much, Richard. That will definitely buy us some taco. We're on Sobertober right now. Sobertober or Sober October or whatever. So no cervezas for this guy. But it is still appreciated. Guys, if you're interested in supporting the channel, you can absolutely click that join button and you will join the YouTube membership of Hero Wars Central. But if you would like to support the channel absolutely free without paying for anything, there are two solid ways to go about it. First of all, just hit that like button. Hitting that like button promotes my YouTube channel within the YouTube algorithm. The Titans, the YouTube Titans, new Titans coming to Hero Wars, the YouTube Titans. You can also send me feet pics. Do I have blue highlights? No. No blue highlights. No blue highlights. No, we're not going to do any math today. We're not going to do any math today. Let's go ahead and transition into the first topic. The trust cost. The trust cost? Hold on. Did I really misspell that word? That's supposed to be the true cost. Oh my goodness. This is what I get for watching Game of Thrones while preparing for my live stream. This is what I get. The true cost. Let me the trust cost. All right, there we go. The true cost. So let's discuss this right now. Let's discuss this right now. So in yesterday's video, we discovered that the true cost of Clash of Worlds, right? The true cost of Clash of Worlds, as far as a dollar value, is $326. $326 is the cost to finish Clash of Worlds, right? Clash of Worlds is a game mode on Hero Wars Facebook and web where you compete with other guilds across all of the servers in Hero Wars Facebook and web for trophies, for the Clash of Worlds trophies, which you can then use to buy Iris and Amira Soulstones, a bunch of cosmetic items, and also level up your totems, okay? And the cost to level a totem from 0 to 120 with emeralds is $163. So if you want to skip Clash of Worlds entirely, all you need to do is pay $326. $326 will get you all of the rewards that you'll ever want from Clash of Worlds. You'll have both light and darkness totems maxed by spinning emeralds directly on them. Obviously, don't spend the emeralds unless there's an event that asks you to spend emeralds. But that is the true cost of Clash of Worlds. And that kind of got me thinking. And if you were a member of my Discord Saturday, Sunday, I can't remember what day it was, I put out, I did an at everyone. I don't do those very often, but I did put it out there. I am interested to know the true cost of different things in this game. Like, if I was a day one player, brand new account, how much would it cost me? How much would it cost me to get to a max hero? All right, maxing out a hero. What would you have to do to max out a hero? Well, let's take a look at it. And again, we're looking at Facebook and web, but this applies to mobile as well. What do you need to max out a hero? You have to rank up the skills, okay? You have to rank up the hero's level, all right? You have to rank up the color rank of the hero. You have to max 1 to 5 skins, right? You have to level up a hero's glyphs, gift of the elements, artifacts, and then on Facebook and web, we have Ascension as well. So I am curious to know. How much a brand new player will have to spend in order to get a maxed hero. Now, there's some caveats here, some definite caveats. First of all, the more of something that you have, the more heroes that you have, the easier you have it, right? The more titans that you have, the easier things are. The older an account is, the easier it is to gain some of these items, the less expensive it is to gain some of these items, right? Take, for example, right now, if I were to get a brand new hero today, I would not need to worry about XP potions at all, because I have so many XP potions, huge XP potions, big XP potions, and smaller XP potions, that I wouldn't need to worry about this cost. Because I have enough Titans on my account, because I have enough Titans at Absolute Star, gold is worthless to me. At any time, I can get millions of gold just at the drop of a hat, right? So leveling up a hero's skills and building the items to promote the hero color rank, the gold is a negligible argument, okay? And there are a lot of other things like this. You know, the higher, team level you have, the more expeditions you can do in the airship, right? You can start off by doing only a couple of expeditions, but as your account grows, you can do like 4 to 5 at one time, and then eventually, you know, it gets to the point where you can knock them all out at once. There are a lot of little things like that, but what I need to know, and this is something that I'm going to put it out there, and I will be paying people real money for this information, all right? People have been throwing stuff at me, like D. Warman. I appreciate your statement right here. To level up the new totems with emeralds, 300-ish USD. We have Greg K saying 340 to 350,000 emeralds to evolve to red +2. I appreciate that. I need math. I need the math. Not necessarily going to share the math. I'll put it in a blog post is my goal. I want a blog post and an accompanying video. What is the cost to max a hero? What is the cost to max 5 heroes? What is the cost to max a Titan? What is the cost to max 5 Titans? What is the cost to max a totem on Facebook and web? What is the cost to max a pet? Some things you can use emeralds for. Finkelzo, breaking things down to a more niche and specific level, the only thing that you cannot use emeralds for, as far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, everyone here, the only thing that you cannot use emeralds for are portal charges on Facebook and web, right? Portal charges on Facebook and web, and accumulation of trophies, because you can only do 1 guild war a day, or global championship, or Clash of Worlds, whatever. And then on Facebook and web, the horns. Wait, you can buy horns though, can't you? You can buy horns. Can you buy horns? I keep forgetting. Oh, I got you. Well, I was using you as an example. I appreciate you sharing that. Tyler F says, I just started a new mobile free-to-play account. Do you want this based on emeralds to $1? You know what? Anything that you can give me in emeralds, I can do the math on for the dollar value. Like, I have the dollar per emerald on both versions of the game, right? So that's, if you can provide me the emerald value, that'd be great. So what I'm looking for is I'm willing to spend some money on this, and you know, whether it be, you know, $10 for an hour's work or $100 to get me the entire hero information broken down, I need to know what it is, and I need it to be accurate. All right, and the reason for it is because we need to expose different aspects of this game. I'm going to do a video series talking about some stuff. I believe Monta, are you here? If you're here, Monta HD, I appreciate if you would, you know, drop some sevens in the chat or something. Monta sent me a video over the weekend, or maybe it was Thursday, that, you know, I've always known that Hero Wars has been very habit forming. But I didn't really know the extent of the situation. Didn't really know the extent of how things worked and why things worked and all of that. And it is something that I want to share piece by piece with the community, because we need to know. We need to know what we're dealing. We need to know what we're dealing with here. If we had horns, Heroes Way shop. I mean, you could buy the golden horn box once a month, I guess, but you can't buy that with emeralds. So that's not really the same. Need to include VIP number. Yep, VIP number. Absolutely. But the assumption is if you're spending money, you'll get to VIP 15 very quickly. Of course, there is a sliding scale to get to VIP 15, right? Some heroes are more expensive than others to build, even if you did rarity fair for all their levels. That's true, Robert. That is absolutely true. But we can do an average. We can do a rough estimate, right? But if you can show me the math on one hero, a specific hero, we can use that as an example. The Titan Soulstone shop. You can. You absolutely can buy horns from the Titan Soulstone shop. You absolutely can. I completely forgot about that. Yep, there you go. There you go. You can spend emeralds to open Circle of Summoning, and then you can use the excess soul stones to convert to the Titan Soul coins, and you use the, oh no, the XP potions. Oh, so you can't actually buy... You can't actually buy Titan XP potions, which is what you need for the Golden Horn of Summoning. So you can't actually buy it. You can't actually buy it. Interesting. Charlie, but one thing is some of us don't have big spin accounts, so what emeralds to you isn't emeralds to us. 94 is 56,000, but I don't think that is the same for you. Wally, we can make the assumption of the best possible, most efficient situation, which I'm not even in, which is 1,276 emeralds per dollar. 1,276 emeralds per dollar. What's up, Knuckler? We're going to assume the best possible situation. VIP 15 is $3,000? Really? Wow. You can buy the potions. Oh, yeah, of course. You can convert the potions and then convert them there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Oh, my gosh, I'm dumb. Like, literally the answer to how to get these... It's right here in front of me. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my goodness. So the title and the thumbnail of this live stream is a reference to... Really, I need to know this information. I need to know. And then we can do like a range, you know, like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But it's like, you know, we know how much you can spend to save a year of opening big money blue balls. We know how much you can spend to save a year of opening artifact chests based on how many you get per day, per week, per month, etc. Right? We know how much that is, but I need to know how much, and I need to know why. If we don't have 3 max totems, how on earth can we take new totems? That's a great point. That's a great point. I think you can do a little better than 1270 emeralds, but have to be willing to use other currencies. That is a great point. That is a great point. I'll have to think about how to do that, Knuckler. I'll have to think about how to do that. Shouldn't you start smaller? Like how many emeralds to max one skin or one artifact? Sure, yeah. Hey, Shelly, if I can get that information, and by the way, I'm getting a lot of information. A lot of people have sent me private messages saying, well, I know it takes this many emeralds to max a skin. Or I know it takes this many emeralds to max 3 hero artifacts, right? I have a number that's around $900 per hero. Around $900 per hero, but that seems high. But at the same time, does it seem high? Are people spending $1,000 every time a new hero is released? Are people really doing that? I don't know. $900 makes sense, says Greg K. I feel like it's more than 900, to be honest, at least on mobile. Okay. Facebook and web with the Ascension thing, it's completely random and it's a crapshoot and it's hard to do Ascension, so I'm probably gonna have to leave that out of it. But at the same time, I don't want to. Surely someone else do. Charlie, could you share some light on how guilds reach 75 activity in a day on mobile? What is the strat? 75,000 activity in a day? I mean, 75 divided by 30 equals 2,500 activity in a day. Alexander CN, that's 2,500 activity per hero. Per player every day. My guild's at 90,000 activity right now for the day. My guild's at 90,000 activity for the day right now. I've personally spent, not the guild log, sorry, didn't mean to show that. Here we go, stats and oh, here we go. I've personally reached exactly 2,000 activity for the day already. You know, you spend a couple hundred emeralds and maybe do a little bit of exchange, and you can easily get to 2,500 a day. Ooh, Hero War Secrets with the information. Hey guys, the cost to max at one hero is exactly 491 and 40 euros. 491.40 euros. If you buy only Valkyrie's Favor over 5 years, which is you will have almost 5 heroes, but you could concentrate completely on one. If you only buy Valkyrie's Favor over 5 years, which is 50 times 5 times 1.89 equals. I'm not following you. I'm not following you there, Kokio. Thank you so much for joining us. By the way, Hero War Secrets, great Hero Wars channel. One of the better fact-based channels that are out there. Very non-biased. Very non-biased. The issue is with Hero Wars, the more you spend, the cheaper the game becomes. Absolutely. And that is absolutely true. That's why we're going to have to focus on a single unit at a time. Focusing on one Titan, on one hero. And then we could say the statement that as you get more, the easier it gets, right? Nexus really hates mobile. Facebook only have to hit 65, but on mobile you have to hit 75. Okay. So $900 if you leveled up using Rarity Fair and then Outland on for skins. Maybe Cry Havoc. Maybe that's what the number is. I thought maybe it was doable without spending. I mean, no. You have to spend some emeralds. Unless you have a lot of saved up items and can do exchange. Right? I have 2,500 of these items, and they're 2 each. Right? That represents almost 5,000 activity right there. Is that the cost for the entire hero or just their artifacts? Yeah, see, it seems like Coco was talking about just artifacts there. But I don't know. Maybe he's getting to a point. Maybe he's getting to a point. And there is, Wally mentions champion and winner skins. There is some issues there. So we'll probably have to say, like, the average hero costs this much. But if you have, you know, if you're a hero that has a champion skin, that it's this much instead. Because you have to buy a champion skin with golden trophies, you know, stuff like that. You know, it's not easy, but it's designed to be complex. Like, it's intentionally designed to be confusing. Like, the game makes us think we're spending less than we are because of how complex and how many conversions. Think about this for a second. Think about this. If I wanted Titan skin stones, no. If I wanted skin stones, if I wanted to get a ton of skin stones, I have to have chests. I have to open chests, okay? But I'm not converting dollars, like my money. I'm not converting my money to chests. I'm converting my money into emeralds. That's one exchange. I'm converting my emeralds into Outland chests. That's 2 exchanges. And then there's a random chance to get the item amount that I want, or the item currency that I want, right? So it's 2 exchanges plus a loot box. It's got a very low quantity of items possible out of it, only 2 in this instance, but it's 2 currency exchanges plus a random chance. In this way, the game confuses us and makes us think that we spend less than we actually do. And I'm tired of it. Save your apprentice mantles for new players for sure. All my heroes have all great essences done and still have 3,200 for Fafnir. Oh. They need to hide the numbers, otherwise a lot of us wouldn't spend. Yep. That's the point of these games. That's the point of these games. And by the way, I'm going to share... hold on one sec. Let's go ahead and share this directly. It's a good watch. Where is it? I cannot find it. Here it is. I'm going to add it to the description of the YouTube video. There we go. I linked a video in the description of the YouTube version of this live stream. It's about a 20-minute video. It spends a lot of time talking about Pokemon, the mobile game Pokemon. And I think it's a 20-minute video. And I really will be I'm going to be doing the same thing across multiple videos because I think he covered too much in one thing. I think he covered too much in one setting. It's good for a broad audience, but for a Hero Wars specific audience, I think I need to break it down a little bit more. But it's a fantastic watch, and I wouldn't say that I didn't know that this was happening, but you know, it's just interesting to kind of read into it. And every emotional indicator, or psychological trick, everything that this guy mentions in this video, Hero Wars does. Just about every single one of them. Does anyone remember when there were only 151 Pokemon? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right. Let's take a look at the Guild Wars. I got some training set up. Pretty sure that this individual just needs the LOL Osh team, so let's just throw that at him. Yeah, with Axel. I'm pretty sure that this team can just be beaten by LOL Osh. But let's train anyway. We need to train. Yep. Ooh, maybe not enough damage. Huh. So actually, I think whenever I was testing against this last time, I used a modified version with Jorgen instead. And Martha didn't have a pet either. I think I used this version right here. Puny human. Nope, I have beat this player with this team in the past. Jorgen pushes the damage away, so I can't do enough. Okay. That isn't it. So maybe what happened here is... because I don't know, maybe that's it. According to this, I beat this team. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Take the pet off, I guess. And who am I missing? Zhu. There we go. If Zhu is my only real damage, well, I got Isaac to do damage. There we go. Yeah. Taking, there we go. There we go. All right. George's is donezo. So let's figure out Wendy. Wendy is a team that I've never faced before. Very curious line here. We have a Violet Amira, so I'm not really too scared. Tankless. Tankless. And Albus, Fenris. Oh, this is my training. My training is Violet. Right. Right. Tankless. Tyler F, I want day one. I want cost for day one. I don't want to grind for a month. I don't want to grind for a year. I want cost for day one. Sebastian, Nebula, Martha, no pets. Who did I use? Iris. Axel. Max everything. Yep. Not including pets. Not including pets. Pets are not part of the hero. Pets are added to the hero. Greg K, you start with a level 1 account, right? Like if I were to start a brand new account, no VIP, level 1, VIP 1, how much would it cost? It's weird that there's no pet. Like why didn't you put a pet on Mara? Oh well, it's fine. I don't care. I'm not scared of this 700k crazy team. Ain't scared. Got some cool battle music. Oh, I messed that up. Mistimed that. Oh my. Well, freaking Amira, man. What can you do? Charlie caught a whooping. That Amira just absolutely crushed me. Okay, well, did the best I could, I guess. How embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. I don't care. We usually beat this team pretty handily, so it's fine. It's fine. Raven will give me a stern talking to here in a little while. But the opportunity to use Kark Tank was irresistible. You don't use Sebastian against the Mira with the physical team. There was a lot of interesting opportunities there. But I just won in training a couple of times with Sebastian, so I thought, you know, why not? Charlie, assuming you want a fixed cost as possible, right? Meaning you can buy skin stones for a fixed cost in VIP shop, but you could also get them from Outline Chest, but RNJ makes it a variable. So there are people that have figured out what the average skin stone per emerald cost is. There are people that have that information. Like it's like 1.5 skin stones per emerald or something like that, based on averages and math and everything. Why I had Sebastian, why didn't I win? Sebastian, that's a great question. It's a great question. Speaking of the guy at the bottom of the screen flexing, that was Amira's little pet dude. The strength wish. Amira grants a wish to enemies with the strength main stat, conjuring a superior ally for them and forcing them to transfer all buffs. So all the buffs, all the strength hero based buffs that I could send out would have gone to that little doll instead. Here, I'll play the fight again. But yeah, Amira with Sebastian is definitely a counter there. The problem is you have to kill this team very fast. Amira is one of those heroes that if you don't kill her very fast, she will blow up like most, if not all, of your team all at once. See, there he is right there. So now if I had any strength heroes and used any buffs, like Anvari's shield, for example, or Jorgen's shield, then it would go to that little doll hero instead. See, I almost killed Leon and Sebastian right there. I almost killed Leon and Sebastian, and I actually think that I may have been tapping the 3 button instead of the 4 button. Like if you restart this fight, watch this when Aurora sends in. I'm sorry, not Aurora. When Nebula sends in her ult. I should have used Nebula's ult first of all, to get higher physical attack. If I'd have done that, it's possible that Kark would have killed Leon and Sebastian right here. So I screwed that up. I was tapping the 3 button right here to try to get Nebula's ult to fire off before Leon got healed back up. But my Nebula is in 4th position, not 3rd position, so I should have been tapping the 4 button. Thus, that's an excuse. That's definitely an excuse. Would it have made the fight go any difference? Who knows? But if I'd used Nebula's ultimate before I used Kark's ultimate, I would have had a lot more physical attack. I probably would have one-hit both of those heroes, and I probably still would have lost Sebastian and Nebula and Iris when Amira's ult went off, but I would have been a lot closer, and the cleanup would be a lot easier after this. So definitely mistimed some stuff there. That was my mistake. Definitely my mistake there. See, I almost killed all 3 of those guys again. If I had just a little bit more physical attack, could have done it. That's okay. How do you attack Martha directly first in that config? Martha directly? What do you mean? Should have closed the browser. Oh, you mean like when I messed up the timing? I should have done it? Maybe. All right, let's talk about this Make a Good and how it's the wrong thing to do. Let's talk about this. This is ridiculous. All right, so we got this patch today, right? And this was a big patch. This was a big patch to fix the issues on Facebook and web from the addition of Clash of Worlds, Clash of Whales, Clash of Whiners. There's a lot of bug fixes in here, and they all have to do with Titans and Titan interactions, right? The Hyperion, Frost Needle skill, and Earth Totem's Crystal Barrier. There was an interaction. There was an interaction with the Fire and Water Totem with the Earth Totem Barrier. 2 Earth Totem Barrier interactions was weird. Water Totem skill and Eden's Subterranean Prison skill, and there was more Earth Totem fixes that needed to be fixed as well, right? The Barrier now correctly reflects double damage. The Titans are now protected by Earth Totems. So there's a lot of Titan stuff that was fixed here. And the rewards that we got, I screenshotted the rewards. Here we go. Here we go. So that's the wrong one. Here we go. The rewards that we got are nice. They're nice. They're pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Got some stuff to level up our artifacts. You know, Titan artifacts. This was to replace the Tournament of the Elements snafu, right? Because a lot of people lost Tournament of the Elements yesterday and the day before based on this bug, right? If you're going into the Tournament of the Elements facing Earth teams, you started to lose a little bit more. The Titan Skin Stones, I don't really agree with this. The coins, again, part of the TOE stuff. The TOE Elemental Certificates, I can see this as well. And I can see the 3 trophies. Is that how much you get if you win a fight? Is that how much you get if you win a fight? What is it? What is it? Is it League? Rewards. Reward for champions. So you get 50 each day. You get 50. And this rewarded 80. Okay. Okay. So I would say that this was a decent, you know, we're sorry, here you go. It's kind of like assuming you would have won and then some, right? I don't think that we would have needed the TOE scrolls and the portal charges. And then later we also got 500 energy. You get 30 for a win. Okay, yeah, okay, 30 for a win. That's fine. But it was down how many days? Monday and Tuesday? Monday and Tuesday, I think. I think we got more than enough. Some people said to me earlier today, they were asking about where the rewards were. I hadn't even woke up yet when the rewards were sent out. So, you know, I'm guessing that there were some people that were waiting around to get the rewards that didn't get any, number one fan, that didn't see the mail yet. I don't know. I'm happy with it. Of course, I'm an Earth Titan team, so I was taking advantage. I was definitely abusing the bug. I mean, not intentionally, but, you know, it is what it is. If it's there, I'm not going to not use my Guild War attacks in a given day. Were these bugs, they were all along, or when Clash of Wars? It was only... the bugs. Some of the bugs might have been there all along, but with the introduction of Clash of Worlds, they definitely broke some interactions. Cordy definitely broke some interactions. It was Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, so it was 3 days. Was it 3 days? It included Friday too? I don't remember. And I guess if you were in contention on Saturday or had to fight for contention on Saturday, that's technically 4 days. So is that enough? Promotion galore on Saturday? Yep. Oh, that's right. I did make the video on Friday, Des. You're absolutely right. We talked about that on Friday. You're absolutely right. So I don't know. Is it enough? Is it not enough? I'm happy that they gave us something. Maybe I would have liked to have seen some of the Clash of Worlds trophies. I think that's the one thing that's missing out of here. Other than that, I think it's fine. Greg G and Sydney. Whew. You know the 3 Super Titans? What if there were Super Hero, Super Healer, Super Tank, Super Warrior? The only problem would be that original heroes wouldn't be that good anymore. Yeah, true. Great Gifted Fear and Bronze. Fair enough. I would have liked to see some Clash of Worlds trophies in here, if I'm being honest. Because, you know, there was some Clash of Worlds fights that happened yesterday and day before yesterday, Monday and Tuesday, that maybe it was impacted. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on one sec. That was a bold team? Yeah. It worked in training, Ig. It worked in training. Oh, man. Yank, which... Yank, are you not in the private channel? Gotta get you added. We'll do that in a little bit. Okay. Yours was, you have pictures? Okay. Am I? Okay, if you're a YouTube Guild member, message me on Discord if you're not in the, if you don't have access to the Hero channel. It's called the Hero channel on my Discord. The Hero channel. It's just a private channel. I never reached out to you for it? Okay. All right, I'll get you added. I'll get you added. No worries. Thought you weren't getting anything as it had been a while. Oh, you mean about the mail that we got for all the bad stuff? The Hero channel is alike, Griff. Speaking of Griff, let's actually talk about one of the things that Griff has been good for, if you could say such a thing. So over on Hero Wars Mobile, in the earn emeralds task, right? Go down here, earn emeralds, bottom, right? Right now, for the next 9.5 hours, 9 hours and 17 minutes, 18 minutes, whatever, you get 4 times the emeralds for completing a task. Check this out. Check this out. Top offer, Raid Shadow Legends, open Sacred Shards, and earn multiple rewards. We've talked about this in the past. We've already talked about this. We talked about this the last time there was a times 4 for activity, and it wasn't available to me for whatever reason. But Raid Shadow Legends has reached out to me again, and because I'm so frustrated with Hero Wars Mobile, I do not care anymore. And I'm going to do a sponsored video for Raid Shadow Legends sometime in the next month. I don't know when. But I'm not going to do this until then, because this is a great deal. So you download the app, and you complete the tutorial. Just doing that gets you 2,340 emeralds. Just doing that gives you a free, just by completing the tutorial, you get free 2,340 emeralds. Amazing. And then opening 4 sacred shards in 21 days rewards you 171 and 179,000 and some change emeralds respectively. All you gotta do, guys, is buy the sacred shards. Buy 4 of them. Griff tells me that they're like $90. It's like $90 to buy them. Griff, how much are they? How much are the shards? I don't know how much they are. It takes about 5 minutes for the tutorial. Amazing. Amazing. Jump in there, get 2,340 emeralds just for logging in and playing the tutorial. Right? 3 packages, it's totaling $90. All right. So if you want to spend money on emeralds, and I'm saying this is a big if. I'm not saying it's just $90. It's Greg K. It's $90. Cinder bought 2 for $60. It's 3 packages totaling $90. Right. So to put that in perspective, on Hero Wars Mobile, 560 emeralds per dollar is the best value. So if you do 90 times 560, that's 45. Wait. 90 times 560 is 50,000 emeralds. So you can, for $90, you can buy 50,000 emeralds, 50,400 emeralds from the emerald shop, right? But if you want to spend money to buy emeralds, do it with this. Do it with this. Because that $90 will award you 354,000 emeralds. 354,000 emeralds for $90. That's incredible. So you can only do it one time. Some people are spending about $100 a month on this game to buy emeralds. And as ridiculous as that is to say out loud, $100 a day. I'm sorry, $100 a month to buy emeralds on Hero Wars Mobile. Okay. $100 gets you 42,000 emeralds, gets you 56,000 emeralds during a ×4 sale. 56,000 emeralds. $100 on Hero Wars Facebook and web. $100 gets you about 81,000 emeralds. It's what is it? 100 and it's like 100 and 108,000 emeralds. 108,000 emeralds at VIP 14, 13, 14, 15. 110,000 emeralds ish for $100. This is such a huge deal. I see somebody saying, how do you get to that page? So the Buy Emerald page on Hero Wars Mobile, down here at the bottom, there's a task list button, and there you go. That's how you do it. Cinder says, my raid deal gave me 425,000 emeralds. Woo! Griff says, I'm currently working on offers for West Game and King's Throne. King's Throne, huh? I don't know what games those are. Instead of it saying multiple rewards right here, I think it should say the name of the game. the naming convention of these things they're all over the place. So I don't know. It's a lot. That's a lot of emeralds for not that much. If you're spending, you shouldn't spend. Not available for Apple? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Right there is why mobile isn't lucky. Everything is more expensive on mobile. They better give us better free options like this. Excuse me. Robert, yours looks different? Interesting. Somebody, no, they're going to pay me a large sum of money to advertise them one time. So I will do it. I wasn't going to do it. But man, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated lately. All right. One last thing, and then let's wrap some stuff up. Facebook and web players. Dark Titan Mort is coming to the game tomorrow. Tomorrow night / Friday morning. Tasks are probably going to be the same. All right. A couple of days ago, I put out a video saying that I love this event. All right, that was the title. That was the thumbnail. It says I love this event. It was a clip from a live stream from last week. It's going to be the same tasks, right? You're going to spend, 2,000-3,000 emeralds and have a 4-star Mort pretty quickly. If that's enough. We'll finally be able to use Darkness Totems, excuse me. We will get some video test footage of Darkness plus Fire or Darkness plus Earth or Darkness plus Water fights in action. If anybody has a Darkness Totem that would like to provide some fun fight footage for me, let me know. Happily pay for it. Max a Hero bounty title does not match the link. Max a Hero bounty title below the video. Billy, I'm not sure what you're talking about. The link the link below. Oh, I see. They're loosely related. They're not really related. They're loosely related. If you were here earlier, Billy, you would know what I was talking about. Whales will go nuts in cow mode with Dark Totems. Yeah, there's some definite concerns about Clash of Worlds. What is it? Which Bastion of Fire? Oh, the Moon Temple. Yeah. Increases max health for defense teams, including a Darkness Titan in a defense team. Increases the buff by a lot. Yeah. Yeah, there's some definite concerns about like some of these positions back here. Breaking through these, it's going to be tough. Breaking through these two back here are going to be tough eventually. Very tough. Charlie, will Mobile get one more new hero? I think so. I think so. I think, what is it, like... I mean, for sure for Winterfest, we'll get a new hero. Both versions of the game will get a new hero. Yeah. So, tomorrow night, you know, I'll put out a video tomorrow morning reminding everybody of the tasks for the event. I'll make sure to include the original Kyros video linked in that description as well. It's possible that they'll change the tasks for the event, but I don't think they will. I'm more excited about Mort than I was for Kyros. I think it's more interesting of a Titan in a lot of ways. I don't have a Darkness Totem yet, so I won't be really using either for a while. But someday I will. No, Jiv, that's a bug. That's a bug. They're fixing that bug. At least that's what the community manager said anyway. Says it's a bug. But, you know, if you have Mort, your Titans are going to get Vampirism anyway, and they're going to heal right back up. They're going to heal right back up. It says, the buff says max health. It should say total health, and they should fix that, I think. Do you want me to work up the money for maxing a hero? I will pay. If you can provide the entire math from 0 all the way up to max for either version of the game, I will pay you $100. That's the bounty. That's the bounty. That is the grand quest. Life is a grand adventure, and this is just a side quest. Do it. Or not. Or not. Either way, I'm going to go to the gym. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Really good live stream today. I think that we got a lot of stuff accomplished. Not a lot's going on in either version of the game today, but maybe tomorrow we'll hit some more news. I think Hero Wars is on fire right now with the whole VK and OK thing. By the way, they clipped out. You remember in yesterday's live stream where where I was trying to say that the VK full word and the OK full word in Russian, and I failed miserably. Well, apparently the Russian community managers have clipped that out and have shared it around the office as me trying to speak their language. And I'm a little offended by it, but you know what? I'm an entertainer. As long as I bring joy, it's all good. It's all good. Raven says, Charlie, no, it says max health and it's broken. Proof is the fact that the buff is also on the fire gate. Well, I don't know. They were talking about it as a bug in the private developer chat like 2 days ago. So all I know is what they know, or all I know is what they say. Whether it actually comes to pass or not, who knows. At least there are no big cheating scandals like chess and poker right now. Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about anything that's vibrating right now. Evil Love. This is a family channel. All right. Until tomorrow, guys. Remember, I live stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 1:30 a.m. UTC. Hope to see all of you then. It's time for Big Leg Day. Big Leg Day. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.